The truth about aging, what happens to your body after 60. Chapter 1. The wake-up call. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, wait a minute, when did I start looking older? One day, you feel strong. You feel busy. You feel unstoppable. Then suddenly, getting out of bed feels slower. Your knees talk back. Your back complains. And your energy seems to disappear before lunchtime. If you're over 60, you're not imagining it. Your body is changing. But here's the surprising truth. Aging is not the enemy. Understanding aging is the key to staying healthier, stronger, and happier for years to come. Today, we're uncovering what really happens inside your body after 60. Some of these changes may surprise you. Some may explain things you've been feeling for years. And some could help you take better care of yourself starting today. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change the way you think about getting older forever. Let's begin. After age 60, your body starts working differently. Not worse, just differently. Your cells don't repair themselves as quickly. Your muscles recover more slowly. Your metabolism begins to slow down. That means the same meal you've eaten for years may affect your body differently now. You might notice weight appearing around your waist, even when your eating habits haven't changed much. That can feel frustrating, very frustrating, but it's one of the most common parts of aging. Then there's your energy. Remember when you could stay busy all day and still have fuel left in the tank? For many people, those days become harder to find. You wake up tired, you get tired faster, and recovery takes longer. The reason is simple. Your body is producing less of certain hormones that help regulate energy and muscle strength. It's a natural process, but knowing that can make a big difference. Because understanding what's happening helps remove fear, and fear is often worse than the change itself. Another thing many people notice is a loss of muscle. This can happen quietly, year after year, without you even realizing it. Tasks that once felt easy may suddenly feel heavier. Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, opening tight jars. These small moments are often your body's way of sending a message, not a warning. A message. Your muscles need more attention now than they did before. And here's something encouraging. Research shows that people can build strength well into their 70s. 87. Your body may be older, but it's still Chapter 2. The changes inside your brain, memory, and emotions. Now let's talk about something many people worry about. Their mind. Maybe you've walked into a room and forgotten why you went there. Maybe you've misplaced your keys. Maybe someone's name disappeared from your memory for a moment, and suddenly a frightening thought appeared. Is something wrong with me? Take a deep breath. Many of these experiences are a normal part of aging. After 60, your brain changes just like the rest of your body. Information may take a little longer to process. Names may take a little longer to remember. And multitasking may become more challenging than it once was. But here's the good news. Growing older does not automatically mean losing your mind. In fact, many older adults become wiser, calmer, and better decision makers than they were in their younger years. Why? Because experience is a powerful teacher. You've seen victories. You've survived disappointments. You've faced challenges that younger generations can't even imagine. And all those experiences become part of your wisdom. Still, there are emotional changes that many people never talk about. Retirement arrive. Children move away. Friends relocate. Some loved ones pass on. And suddenly life feels quieter. Sometimes much quieter. The house that once felt full of noise can feel silent. Phone rings less often. The calendar becomes less crowded. For some people, loneliness becomes one of the hardest parts of aging. Not because they are weak, not because they failed, but because human beings were never meant to feel disconnected. That's why staying socially active becomes more important after 60 than ever before. A simple conversation, a coffee with a friend, a phone call from family. These moments may seem small, but they can have a powerful impact on emotional health. Then there's stress. Many people assume stress disappears with age. The truth is, it often changes shape. Health concerns, financial worries, family responsibilities, unexpected challenges, they can all create emotional pressure. And when stress builds up, it affects the brain, sleep, energy, and even the immune system. That's why protecting your emotional well-being isn't a luxury. It's a necessity, because your mind and body are deeply connected. When your emotions suffer, your body feels it. When your emotions improve, your body often responds positively. And perhaps the most beautiful truth of all is this: you are not becoming. Chapter 3, your heart, your bones, and the hidden changes you can't see. As the years pass, some of the biggest changes in your body happen where you can't see them. No mirror can reveal them. No photograph can capture them. Yet they affect your life every single day. Let's start with your heart. For decades, it has worked tirelessly, day and night, without vacations, without breaks, without asking for applause. Every heartbeat has carried you through celebrations, challenges, victories, and heartbreak. But after 60, your heart begins facing new demands. Blood vessels may become less flexible. The heart may have to work harder to pump blood throughout the body. And that's why conditions like high blood pressure become more common with age. The scary part: sometimes there are no obvious warning signs. You can feel perfectly fine while important changes are taking place inside. That's why regular checkups become more valuable than ever. Not because you're fragile, because you're worth protecting. Now let's talk about your bones. When you're young, bones constantly rebuild themselves. Strong, dense, resilient. But after 60, that rebuilding process slows down. Gradually, quietly, almost invisibly. Bones may become thinner. Balance may become less steady. A simple stumble that once meant nothing can suddenly become much more serious. And that's why many older adults develop a new respect for something they never thought much about before: staying upright, staying stable, staying safi. Then there are your joints, those faithful hinges that have carried you through millions of steps. For years, they worked without complaint. Over chimi, the cushioning sides them can wear down. You may notice stiffness in the morning, a little soreness after activity, a knee that speaks up every time you climb stairs. It can feel frustrating, even unfair. But these changes don't mean life is over. They simply mean your body is asking for a different kind of care. And then comes sleep, one of the most surprising changes. After 60, many people discover they're waking up earlier, sleeping lighter, or finding it harder to stay asleep through the night. You lie awake. The house is quiet. The clock keeps moving, and suddenly your mind fills with thoughts, memories, concerns, questions about tomorrow. The truth is, quality sleep becomes one of the most powerful health tools you have, because while you rest, your body repairs, your brain organizes memories, and your immune system prepares for another day. But here's the incredible part. Even after all these changes, your body is still fighting for you, still adapting, still working, still carrying you forward. And in the final part, we'll reveal the most important truth about aging, the difference between simply growing older and truly growing stronger with age. Chapter 4, Growing Older or Growing Stronger. Soiri Wiari, the final chapter, and perhaps the most important truth you'll hear today. Aging is unavoidable, but how you age, that story is still being written. A single day. Many people believe that turning 60 means life begins slowing down, dreams become smaller. Opportunities disappear. The best years are behind them. But that's not the whole truth. Not even close. Because age is only one number. Your attitude is another. Your choices are another. And together, they shape the future you're creating. Think about it. You've survived decades of life. You've faced storms. You've overcome setbacks. You've carried responsibilities. You've experienced joy, loss, success, failure, love, and heartbreak. You are not starting from weakness. You are standing on a mountain of experience. And that's a powerful place to stand. The truth is, many people discover their greatest confidence after 60. They stop worrying about impressing everyone. They stop chasing perfection. They stop wasting precious time on things that don't matter. And something remarkable happens. They begin living more freely, more intentionally, more gratefully, more fully. Yes, your hair may be grayer, your steps may be slower, your body may need more care, but your life can still be rich with purpose. You can still learn, still laugh, still travel, still help others, still make memories, still chase new dreams. Because growing older doesn't mean becoming less. It means becoming more of who you truly are. And here's something beautiful to remember. Your family may not remember every gift you bought. Your friends may not remember every story you told, but they will remember how you made them feel. Your kindness, your wisdom, your encouragement, your love. Those things don't wrinkle. Those things don't fade. Those things become your legacy. One day, every one of us will reach the end of our journey. Not today, not tomorrow, someday. And when that day comes, the goal won't be to count how many years you lived. The goal will be to look back and say, I truly lived those years. So move your body, protect your health, feed your mind, treasure your loved ones. Laugh for fun. Stay curious. Stay grateful. And never believe the lie that your best days are gone. Because some of life's most meaningful moments happen after 60. The truth about aging is not that life gets smaller. The truth about aging is that life becomes more precious. And when you understand that, every sunrise feels like a gift. Every smile feels brighter. Every moment feels richer. And they becomes a reminder that growing older is not the end of the story. It's proof that you were blessed enough to keep living it.